All right, all right. I've had these since they came out, but we're doing 2025 Top Series 2. We're going to try a little something today. I know there's a big thing about people weighing things. We're going to measure all these, we're going to weigh all these packs to see if it makes a difference before we open them. I don't know if it's going to make much of a difference on Tops. Tops cards are mostly the same. But we're gonna see. I think you would find a bigger swing on Panini, but we're gonna see. Then we're gonna open them. I'm gonna record it all on what weighs what, and then we're gonna rip them and see if we can correlate the weight of the pack. So let's do that. All right. So this is a hobby box here. It's hobby. Got one auto or one relic. We got 20 packs. 12 cards per pack, so 240 cards. Got another box over here too. I got two. I think the other one's a retail. We'll see. Yeah, it gotta be retail. I got that other box at Walmart. So, but I'm not into retail boxes, but I mean, a collector's not gonna want past them. So, all right. So we're just gonna weigh them all. Here we go. Let's see what the box weighs. This is my little scale. I use this to do pizza. I make pizza dough. We do little pizzas. Probably grams is probably the best way to go about that. It's 510 grams. Let's write that down. We're gonna mark each pack too. It's 510 grams, and I know there's gonna be a foil pack in here. We'll set that aside because we know that's nothing. It's not what we're looking for. All right. So let's stack these packs up. I mean, we can. Problem is with the foil pack, we don't have more foil packs to compare it to. So, all right. So, and what we'll do is we will open them. How about let's open them from the lowest. If there's any heavier ones, we'll do them last. Okay. So here we go. It's gonna be number one. It's 22 grams. So that's gonna be it's number one. It's 22 grams. I'm gonna write that again over here. Number one is 22 grams. Number two. Number two is 22 grams. I'm recording all this data, guys. Number three is 22 grams. Like I said, I think it would be a bigger swing with the Panini football, since they're and I don't do football, but I know their baseball is all right, here we go. It's another 22 grams. Let's just see if we get one that's not. Might be faster at this rate. All right. So that was number four. Was 22. Number three. It's moving. Okay. Still 22 grams. Okay, this is 23 grams. Number six is 23. Write this down. 4, 5, 6, 23, 22, 22, 22. All right, so we'll set that 23 to the side. All right, now we got 24 grams here. All right, so 24 grams. That's number seven. It's 24. All right. 7 is 24 grams. Now we're back at 23. So 23 to 22 is probably number 8. They weigh a little more. 23s will go over there. 8 was 23. Back to 22. 9. It's 22. Wow. This one's 25 grams. So it's 3 grams higher above average. We've had a couple 23s. And we've had 124, so we're going to put this at the bottom over there. Let's see, our average is 22. Here's a 23. There might be a special insert that has maybe a little bit more on there. All right, let's see. 24 grams. This is number 11. 24. 10 is 25. 11 is 24. All right. 23 grams. Pack number 12. So there could be a little insert that has a little something like maybe the ones that have those little silver stamps or something. All right, because now we're back at 23. 13 is 23. So we got a bunch of 22s. We've got some 23s, got an A24 and A25. So back to 22. 14 is 22. 22. All right. 22. 14 is 22. I'm sorry, that's 15. All the way to the last few here. 23, 22, 22. Basic pack. This pack number 16 is 22. All right. So this is 17. Is 23 grams. Three more to go. Should be right. All right. That one didn't even move. That hit on 24. Okay. So this is 18. It's 24. 18 is 24. All right, 19. 22. 19 is 22. 19 is 22. And then we're going to open them in the lightest to the heaviest, and we'll see if we get the difference. That one stays straight at 24. All right. Number 20. 24. All right, so let's line them up by weight. Here's all of our 22 ounce ones that are grams. Let's see, I got 23. 13, it's 23, 23, 23, 23, 24. Got a couple 24s here, and we got a 25. So if I stack them up, this is gonna be fun. This will be lots of fun here. All right, then we got so that's what they look like. We got 23 grams. I'm sorry, 22 grams, 23 grams, 24 grams, and then a 25 gram pack. Let's see if it makes a difference. And we're gonna, like I said, I think the only difference I bet we're gonna find, and I have not done any 2022, is that there's an insert that probably has some kind of metal stamp, you know, like those throwbacks, how they put the little metal stamping on them. It's probably what's causing the weight distribution. What's the weight distribution from 23 to 24, and then 25? I mean, you can feel that one is different. So let's see if weighing these things really makes a difference. So, and we'll just have fun with. We're always going to do the foils last. That's the hobby pack that that's what you come for, right? That's what you buy. That's what you spend for, is for the foil pack. All right. So we're gonna set these to the side. Grab my gloves. You know, if you want to give me shit about my gloves, kiss my American ass. It's funny. A lot of people were giving me a tough time, and I've ordered new ones. I know these are dirty. They do get dirty. They give me a hard time about people. Some of you guys on my YouTube comments about these gloves early on, but it was funny. Then right after that, they broke the Skeens card, and wow, how did they handle the Skeens card? Same gloves. Bunch of copycats. All right. So we're all by weight. We're going to go through all the 22. Let me separate these out ones. 23. All right. So we're going to do 22 ounce, 22 grams. Then we're going to do 23. How many 24s did I have? 1, 2. There's pack number 11. So yeah, I got 3. All right. Going 22 gram packs first. Here we go. Let's see if weight makes a difference. People ask me, "Are you one of those guys?" Hell no. I just grab them. All right. Suzuki, Cervino, Gavin, Williams, Future Stars. Here we go. Whitlock, Foley, Tatis, Seth Halverson, rookie, Spencer Torkelson, Troy Taylor, rookie, Alex Thomas, Joey Leperine, a little silver action there, and a Jordan Lawlar Future Star. Stayed in the same pack. 22 gram pack here. Yeah, 16, yep, 22. All right. Hellman, Fletcher, Fry, Knack, Montero rookie. There's something back here that's blue. Like I said, I haven't done any of these Series 2 yet. Mark Mantino's. Okay, that one has the silver foil, but it's still measured at 22 grams, so. Okay. And then a Duke Ellis rookie. Okay. Still opening 22 gram packs. Cool. Manga All-Star rookie. Jake Myers. Cal Raleigh. Mercado. Rogers. Snell. What a bum. Collins rookie. Matt McClain. Playing hard. We like it. Bello. Harrison Bader. And Jared Jones, Future Stars. All right, Soriano. Michael Massey. We haven't really hit on anything really yet, though. Disappointing. Quan. JT Realmuto. Bryce Teodossi. I don't know how to say that. Matthew Boyd. Trey Turner. Grant Holman. Let's see if we can get a real insert. Cal Raleigh. All right. Dean Kramer. All right, 22 grams, but this one feels heavier. You know, you can grab, you're like, oh, it feels a little heavy. This is one of those. So, but it's still measured at 22 grams. All right. Garrett Mitchell, cool card. All right, sorry about that. Camera cut off there. Remember, this is the pack that we said we felt heavier. There's a team card. Sean Burke, rookie. Zach Gallen. Melendez. Gorman. Montas. Yepes. Pirates team card. Who we got here? Christian Yelich. Summer Superstars. Nice. There's our first cool insert. All right, and Arrighetti. All right, so it felt heavy. That's that quote unquote. It feels heavier, but it didn't. You know, we weighed them all, so it was an average pack. Average. So, all right, still working on 22 grams here. 22 gram packs here. Yep, number 5. 22 grams. All right. All right, here we go. Mets. Alexander, Bum, Collins, McLean again, Torres at Satward and running into Dummels, Rocker, Acuna rookie, Bum, insert. All right, we got a different insert here. Look at that. There you go. Nice. I like that. Even though that's a bonus that you respect the Hall of Fame. There you go. We got Duke Snider and a Mickey Mantle on the same card. So, all right. And who we got here? Hunter Renfroe. Still working on 22 gram packs, so. Nice Detroit team card. Strider. Woodruff. Tina. Jordan Hicks. Luis Peralta. Christian Javier. Blake Snell. Bum. Crochet. Soto. What we got here? Got a Brewers team card here. Must be special. Yeah, on the silver. Alright. Like that. There you go. And a Detmers. Right. Move these comments to the side. They're stacking up. All right, so we got 3 packs left at 22 grams. 3 packs left at 22 grams. All right. Zach Galf, Future Stars. Tyler O'Neill. Byron Buxton. Kerstadt. Vasquez, Zulita, McKinstry, Batter, another Jared Jones, Super Future Stars. What we got here? Bums. Bum. Major bum. I hate that. I hated this, dude. Hated him. And Diamondbacks. All right. All right, 2 packs left for the 22 gram packs. So, Casey Schmidt, he's a good steady player. We got a Bum, Crawford, Iglesias, Ramuto, Todiso, Rogers, Trey Turner, Grant Holman, Bello. What we got here? Spencer Horwitz on the black. Hooray. Big freaking hooray. Jordan Romano. Is that numbered? It is numbered. It's number 2 out of 74. Okay. It's numbered. All right. All right, last pack of the 22 grams. Last pack of 22 grams, guys. Rosario, Schneeman, Baez, Diaz, Sosa, Burnsong, Swan, Joey Bart, Jack Neely, Matthew Boyd, and who we got here? Paul Skeens on the Summer Superstars. All right. There you go. And Nazardo. All right. So that was our last pack at 22 grams. So now we're going to move to 23 grams. Let me just make sure that they all say 23. 23. Oh, that's a 24. It's 13, 24. No, 23. My handwriting's nasty. All right, so we got 5 packs. We got 5 packs here at 23 grams. All right. See if we could get a different type of insert we haven't been seeing, because that's going to tell us, all right, this one's got, you know, some kind of different ink or something on it. So let's see here. Looks the same. Diaz, Bum, Grichuk, Perez, Mateo, Adames, Nola, Blue Jays, Walker, a Bum, DeLuca, and Contreras. Not one effing insert. Not one insert on the 23 grams. Not one insert. Wow. So we're still working on the 23 grams. This is the second of 5. We'll see. Rojas, Burrows, Santander, Royals, McCann, Perez, Simeon, Robles, Cook, Lopez. We got a Betts here. Home field advantage. And then Jackson Chourio. So we've done 2 of the 23 gram packs. One had nothing. So it could almost say, you could almost say, let's see what these other ones, we could go to that inserts aren't as heavy. You could almost make that claim. I mean, we did 23 gram over 22 and it had no inserts. So inserts might be, certain inserts might be lighter. Let's just see how the rest of these play out. This is the third of 5. Monasterio, good looking card though. They'll publish this, good looking card. Josh Smith, Cardinals, Bido, Bergeron, Francis, Cleveland, Hedges, Castellanos, Campera. Here we go. Got another Bum player on the Summer Superstars. All right, and a Jackson Profar. Okay. So we did get the Superstars early on. So you could almost say that the weight doesn't mean anything at that point. But I don't know. We'll see when you get a major jump. We can almost weigh each card. Ruiz, Bum, Duran, Darren Baker, Tyler Nevin, Bum, another Birdsong rookie, Sosa, Smith, Bart, Neely, and Shavili. See, once again, not one insert. You could almost say some of these insert cards. So that was our second heavier pack that had nothing. You could almost make the case that I think you could make a case that another gram is the commons. That some of these maybe you know, maybe the black and the silver is not as heavy as the white. So let's do this last 23 grams and let's see where we come out at. We can almost make that assumption that just if it's slightly over does not mean it could be the inserts are lighter. We can almost break that down. We can measure them. We can measure each insert. Outguyer, Lively, Swinsky, Holmes, Bowden, Future Star, Bieber. Oh, we're going to do it again. Urquhart, Bump, Jones, Reynolds, Herrete, and Story. See, yep. The inserts could be lighter. 3 out of the 5 heavier, 1 gram heavier packs had no inserts. So that you can't go on the scale with Topps. There's no way. All right, so now we're going to move to 24. 24 gram packs. We got 3 of them. And then we're going to have 2 25 gram packs, right? These are both 25. Nope. Should be only 120. Yeah, that's right. So we got 4 24 gram packs. So these ones should have something a little different than what we've been seeing. We'll see. Pete Alonso, Caminero, Future Star, Mets, Gialto, Helio Ramos, my man. Conine, I wonder if he's the son of Jeff Conine. It doesn't say. A bomb. Aranda, Sugano. What we got here? I don't know what that is. I mean, it's cool. It's almost like a Top Stadium club. There's nothing on it. And then we got the Francisco Lindor. So now on these ones, we had 2 inserts. I don't know what you call that. Right there. So we are... Okay. Well, we can't make heads or tails of that yet. Okay. Wallner, Dominguez. I'm putting those over there. Oh, stuck those wrong. Alright, Bradish, Corbin Burns, Balliers, Mitch Parker, Rangers, Sosa, Weaver. I got nothing. 24 grams. Once again, 24 grams. The weight might not mean anything at this point. Honestly, you could almost say that the commons are heavier. This is a third of the 24 grams packs. Freeland, Musgrove, Gillespie, Belazio, Alex Cobb, Rojas, JT Ginn, Ben Joyce, Isabel, Donovan. We got something here. Riley Green, OPS leader. All right, weigh that. All right, we're gonna weigh some of these. All right, last of the 24s. And the other thing we didn't do is count how many cards are in a pack, because I mean we all know that they come up different, so we all know that. Jordan Walker, Montgomery, Strand, Tucker, Freed, Nick Fortes, Bo Bichette, Walter Pennington, Mason Miller All-Star Rookie, John Singleton, Jose Ramirez throwback, and a Trevor McDonald. All right, so we haven't proven anything that weight has any bearing on these things. Now we're gonna move to the heaviest of all the weight packs, and it should be our relic or autograph card. So, but if that's the case, yes, autos they're going to be heavier, but at the lowest weight could be commons. All right, so here we go. This is the 125 grams, so this should be our relic, which we haven't found yet. Okay. Amaya, Senga, Willie Abreu, Future All-Stars, Starchild, Kloffenstein, Austin Wells, All-Star Rookie, Chase McCormick, Cannon, Nestor. So this should be our auto here, our memorabilia, and it is. There it is. It's the Griffin Conine. It's the Griffin Conine. Okay, and it's actually an on card, which is nice. Okay, so we knew that was coming. We got one more here. Oh, snap! Wow! Wow! That's a card. That one had 2 autos in it. Wow. Nice. Wow. Whole 9 out of 10, Ryan Howard. Wow. Woo! Wow, that one made me breathe. That's a double pack. I mean, that's as double pack as you're ever gonna get right there, guys. I mean, wow. Holy smacks. That one, whoo! My heart jumped on. That's just as good as pack you're ever gonna find right there. 2 autos and 1. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and do our our hobby cards. There's probably a 4 or 5 in here, so like I said, we can't compare this. Let's see what we get here. Beautiful George Brett. Look at that. Beautiful George Brett. James Wood rookie. Yeah. People are chasing him like they thought they would. And Orion. Look at that. Who we got back here? Willie Adames. Nice. There we go. Okay. All right, so we're gonna do this again with the other box of series 2. I'm actually gonna tell you, if you're measuring per pack, some of the inserts are lighter, and we're gonna do some weighing on those. We're gonna weigh some of these inserts. Let's just try one right now while we're here. All right. Let's go. Okay. So we tip it down. Alright, so we're on grams. So an auto is 3, that Conine is 3 grams. Careful with this one. That is 3 grams. Alright, now let's go to a common. That can't be right. It's not registering. It's 2 grams. I think that came out with 24 or 25 grams. That's 2 grams. That's 2 grams. Let's see. 3 grams on the chrome. And let's do another. Let's see what that was. See, these are thinner. That's what I'm telling you. Some of the inserts are thinner. I mean, that one didn't register. Yeah, ink has a lot to do with it. 2 grams. $3 grams. So you can't make nothing out of the way until you get the autos. And pulling a double auto out of 1 pack, that's first for me. So we're gonna do it again. Like I said, right now, pack by pack, we can only find an auto. I bet we could find a relic though. So Thanks for coming in. That was interesting with the weight. So we can almost tell. And this is tops. Like I said, I think if you did this on a Panini level, I think you'd get a different result because of the amount of inserts that they have. And I only know that from baseball, so I would assume that football's the same way. Their cards would definitely have random thickness to them. So, but as a top, so right now measuring, you could find an auto that way. Yes, absolutely. So, we'll see about the other box, about memorabilia cards if we find one. That's Topps 2022, 2025 Series 2. That's my first opening of them, and 2 autos, 1 pack. Good God. Thanks, guys.